am too, guys. I'm Primetime 99. I just want to say you guys are a poor representation of the youth of our nation. Latinos go to school here. You see what I'm saying? Look, this is the future. If this is our future, we are fun. This is so much fun. Imagine your dick. I think you're a very nice woman.
It's assault.
Going to jail. You're going to jail.
To expose woke stuff, you have to be very honest. Just like me, I have to put first my fake eye. And if she gets arrested, that will justify her reaction. Because a man triggered it. I'm like, wow. My personal advice though, never do this on Curacao or any non-third world country. Because that is even worse than calling a heterosexual the F word.
You're the founder of White History Month.
Yes.
You want to make sure that everyone supports White History Month.
Absolutely.
Do you agree or disagree with the George Floyd Policing and Accountability Act?
I totally disagree because, as we all know, George Floyd was a black, unemployed drug addict with a criminal record.
First of all, let's clear something up, sir. You really should be ashamed of yourself. George Floyd is dead.
It's his fault.
He's dead because a cop killed him.
No, he's dead because he was a drug addict.
Let's talk about Black Lives Matter. This is probably going to end up being an utter waste of my time having you on the show. What are your thoughts about
You
Black
don't know
Lives
that.
Matter?
You may learn something.
What is it about Black Lives Matter that you disagree with, fundamentally?
Black Lives Matter was founded by a bunch of fat, black, radical lesbians.
Okay.
And who
All
hate
right, have a good
God.
night. Get this clown off my show. I appreciate you.
Who
Thank you
hate
for being
God.
Come on now, quit fucking around. No. Ah!
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, the government has a solution.
Also got to go upstream. We've got to make sure that the automobiles are not so easy to steal so that they're a tempting, attractive nuisance for young people. And, you know, right now we are investigating 2 major automakers because their cars are dramatically too easy to steal for young people.
For pregnant people is?
Pregnant people?
Mm-hmm.
Mothers?
If you'd like to call them mothers, not all of them are mothers.
What are they if they're not mothers?
They're pregnant people.
What people other than mothers are pregnant?
It's interesting because you come into this conversation, you know, trying to hold this moral superiority. But when I use inclusive language, which it only takes a couple extra syllables to use inclusive language.
To include
and
who?
It seems to include people who don't identify as women but can become pregnant.
Then in order to be a moral person, I need to accept the idea that a man can really become a woman.
You are trying to deny someone of their identity and deny what their life experience is. And that doesn't seem like a moral stance to me.
I identify as being correct and more correct than you on this issue. And I would just ask that you accept and affirm my identity. Do you?
You are not a medical professional, and abortion and pregnancy
No, I'm
is
just
a
talking about my
medical
identity.
concern. That's not your identity.
I promise you that's my identity.
The moment you made me accept someone's identity, that moment I have accepted they can move the goalpost. And I don't mind if the goalpost is moving. I mind that I gave you a finger and you took a hand, but you identify my hand as a finger.
There's a reason why 26 of the most physically fit women in the... Look. There's a reason why 26 of the most physically fit women in the Marine Corps have failed out of this course. That reason is simple. When you put 120 pounds on the back of a woman, she crumbles like a fucking crouton.
He ain't lying.
Want to get up there, let's go.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Stop hesitating when you come to the wall. Attack the wall. How many times do I have to say it? Go around, just round.
So it's not quite what we expect at the moment. A bit painful to watch.
Because it's a waste of time, really.
Just like he said, attack the wall. all-female SWAT team was also painful to watch.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Vamos! Belarus, Thailand, Chile. 2 teams from the Emirates. Oh! The first one to get wet in the ice bath today. Well, they are stuck in the middle of that zip line. Have 3 team members stranded.
What the fuck are you doing?
Thankfully the water will be a little bit warmer than it was. Oh! Oh! It's all going horribly wrong. They will have to retrieve those weapons from the ice bath. All of the equipment. Oh!
Embarrassing! That's kinda embarrassing. Chile decided, I'm going to send woman. Hey man, it's kinda cool. You can do all the same, it's cool. But hey man, in a real life situation, I want to be 100% sure you're going to save me.
This woman on the game show Fort Boyard is a firefighter.
I hope they've taught you how to knock down doors.
Definitely.
In you go.
Oh no! This is tough.
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Take a bigger run out. She's a hard lady.
Tough love it is, tough love. Wake up, idiot!
They say DEI stands for Diversity, Equity and Inclusion. I believe it stands for They Didn't Earn It.
Snap down to the headlock. There we go. Hayden, hold it. Don't give no wings. We just talked about this. Stay tight.
There you go.
Hayden, tight. Let's get process.
Oi!
Nice. Nice.
Oi!
Finish.
Yeah!
Yes.
Oh no! Don't cry. No.
That's what you get when you remove the goalposts. You normalize girls fighting men, and when they reach puberty, they're done. Muscle don't care about feeling.
Okay, so this is me in my second set, and I see what's about to happen, but I just keep working out for a second. Pay attention to where you place his belongings at.
That's right. Do what you have to do.
No, you're in my space.
I'm not in your space. This
No,
machine
sir.
is...
I have the machine right there with nobody over there. That's
That
why.
machine doesn't work properly. That's why I come
So
here.
at this point, I'm super aggravated because the sweat dripping in my eyes burning. He disturbed me in the middle of his set, and I got asthma, so I couldn't even defend my little corner. And then he will like, do what you gotta do. What that mean, sir?
I would say that she needs...
Lady, we come to the gym to train. Your entitlement is...
Brother, what's that?
You're upset with this man because you say he's in your personal space. I'm sorry. You don't get to set your tripod up to film next to a machine and call that your personal space. That man has every right to use that machine and that space. And he even moves his bag back to not be in your video. Then you go tell him that he should go use the other machine, which he explains doesn't work right. But who do you think you are to tell someone what machines they can't or can't use? Then you go and support comments like this saying, it's because this man is white? Seriously? No, it's because you're entitled and you think you own the gym, which you don't, and you think you're a victim, which you're not. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
How long you been together? 4 years. When you go out together, who pays?
Him.
Most of the time. But I gotta make her pay sometimes, because she be making me pay for everything, so I make her pay for sometimes.
You feel like it's too much pressure as a man to always be putting the money for it every single time?
Yes, especially at her age, because, I mean, I do make some money, but I don't be making bread like that, so.
But why not try to make it easier on your man and budget more?
I just think it's the guy's responsibility. Like, I don't try to spend a lot of money, but if we do go out together, I expect for him to pay.
You can't expect a man to live in 2024, but he lives by the rules of 1944.
my mom. I don't think that's appropriate for this call. Let's stop.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no, see, that's what we not about to do. Police!
Wait, what?
You don't think that's appropriate for this call?
Well, what was happening? I just thought,
Were you looking down my shirt?
What? I was doing a manly trick.
I was literally grabbing the forms that you guys asked for. I shouldn't have to apologize for wearing what I want to wear. Is this what you want, Sam? Like, is this what you wanted me to do?
No, I'm gay.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm going to make less just because I'm a woman, but also because I'm black. I mean, it's outrageous.
We're actually talking about the fans wage gap between men and women. Oh, you don't want to talk about it? No. Don't you think they should be paid the same? Equality.
They're ugly. Women are ugly. Women are pretty.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
There is no wage gap. Men work more. Simple. We also do way more dangerous job. We work more overtime. We request more money. It has been debunked so many times. Why even bother? Look at this. ICE. Debunking my eye. Just like the wage gap.
Voting for Trump? Yep. White supremacist. How? How can you say that? How can I say if you vote for Donald Trump, you're a white supremacist? How? How? Because you support that man in office. That's not an argument. I'm gonna need proof that makes me a white supremacist. You're gonna have to break down the argument. That's not my job to say that. You just accused me of being a white supremacist. You should be able to back that up. Are you voting for Donald Trump? I sure am. That's my proof. Are you voting for Joe Biden? Yes, I am. Then you're a pedophile. No. Yes, you are. You're a pedophile. How? You like to sniff kids.
Get moron. Keep trying to be a moron. He's a president for human rights. You know what the problem is? No, kid. First of all, I'm American first. You don't do shut up. You don't have any right to do that. Hey, listen to these morons. Yeah, you're a moron. Fascist moron. You're a moron just like the president. You're a moron like Robert Nelson. You're a moron like him. You need you're a moron just like Robert Nelson. What you gonna do? Don't you dare! Come on.
I'm not hurt that you call me Uncle Tom or even the N-word. But if you run Epi like I kind of feel offended that you think that kind of scares me because no, it doesn't. Put fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam tur loqueta verdeta welcome.